Hi viewers, welcome to another edition of Marriage Clinic Live. How are you today? I remain your host Marla and Opposite. Thank you so much for joining me today on another edition of Marriage Clinic Live. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Thank you to all our members at Marriage Clinic. Thank you to all our new joiners, new subscribers. Thank you to every one of you. Thank you to our returning subscribers. I really do appreciate everyone. And I would like to encourage us, please do share our videos, give us a like, give us a comment. Let us know what you think about every of our videos. Thank you so much for always joining us. So today I'm going to be talking about the little courtesies or the little habits and attitudes, that fuel or oil the wheels of love in marriage. Now, this little habit, little attitude, little courtesies are the things that, that engender fondness, that engender unity, love between couples at home. It is very important that I talk about this because I find out that some women, are relating with their husbands as though is a stranger, or it's just an ordinary person that is just there. No, see, a husband is just not anybody. A wife is not just anybody. These are the people that you have chosen, or this is the person you have chosen to say, this one, I will love him or her till death. This is the person you have chosen to say, oh, this person, I'm going to be having a love life with this person. We're going to journey together in life. We are going to be having kids together. And I think they are special in a way. They are special, in a way, because see, there are two families that will be part of your life: the family you are born into and the family you choose through marriage. Now, you see that family you have chosen through marriage, which is that your husband or that your wife and their family, you've chosen them through marriage. Now, you cannot say because they are not the family you are born into, then you are going to be treating them as a second class citizen or as though they don't matter. Now, you should ask yourself, this treatment that I'm meting out on my spouse and his family or our family members, can I met out the same on my own family where I was born into, on my home parents, on my home siblings? Now, I had to do this video because recently during the week, a man complained about the fact that, they went to party together, himself and his wife, and when they got to the party, somehow, maybe it's the kind of a party arrangement whereby the servers will abandon a particular side or a particular section of the hall, and food didn't just get to them. So other wives, noticed that, they stood up, they went to get food for themselves and for their husband. They served their own food and served their husband. But this particular woman sat down there. Even though she went to get her food, eventually she only got her own food and she sat down there, she was eating, and she left her husband unattended to. And the man was wondering, for crying out loud, you mean what you are doing to me at home, you brought it outside again? I mean, even at home, this woman does not serve the man. When she's done cooking, this man will take his plate, and go and spoon and go dish his meal or his food by himself from the pot, and he sits to eat. Now, well, I wouldn't blame the woman because the man allowed it. See, there are some things you should not allow. At deep in, he has put his foot down that this kind of a thing will not happen under my roof, not under my roof, not where I am will this kind of a thing happen. The woman would have adjusted because that is not right. Why it is not right is because you cannot treat your own dad or your own father like that. Even if you have siblings like brothers, when they come to your house to live with you or to visit you, you don't tell them go to the pot and take your food. And even if that is what you are doing, it's because you both grew up together, you are fond of each other. I mean, when you are there, you are the woman of the home. You should be able to serve meals to your kids and your husband. Be show affection, show responsibility. And when you do that, the man will know that, this woman respects me. See, there are little acts of or there are little heart and courtesies that will show, that will let the person know that, see, I respect you, I truly love you. It matters. Now there is something I call body languages, body language in marriage. See, body language is such an expression that you don't have to talk, you don't have to speak, you don't have to say a word, you don't have to do anything. It's just your body language that will communicate to your spouse that, you know what you have just done, I don't like it, I don't like this. Now that is why you can't see us fight frequently in my house. You know why? Because we won't let it get to that level of fight, because at the minutest thing, the body language will show that, even the eyes or the body language will show that, no, this I don't think this goes down well with me. And when you see that, if you are a sensitive husband or a sensitive wife, that you can read your spouse's body language and their mood, you will be able to see it written all over them that, I don't think they are comfortable with me going out now, or with me going out or making friends with this person. They are not comfortable with it, or they are not comfortable with the way, I treat them. You will know it. If you pay attention to that man you married or to that woman you married, you will get the message. But the reason why some of us are not getting the message is because you don't pay attention to your spouse. You care less how they feel, you care less what they think, you just want to do things anyhow. Excuse me, madam, there is no way you're going to be treating that man like that, not dishing his food, not giving him meal, that he would want to come home to you. No, he won't want to come home to you, because you have not given him the reason why he should come home to you. That kind of a man will prefer to stay outside, maybe with side chicks or with friends, drink, eat, and eat his food outside before coming. Now, there was a case of a woman who complained that the husband is always bringing coolers of soup, to the house. He will put it in the deep freezer, and that is what the man eats. The man doesn't eat her food. Now, the question is, before it got to that level of him bringing coolers, different coolers from outside, we should ask questions. Okay, what has been the complaint by the man before then? Because the man must have been saying something that you yourself, you are not listening to, or you are not getting. And that is why it is important for us to pay attention to body language. We need to pay attention to it, because see, there are some people, by their nature, they don't like to talk much. It's possible they've talked once, they've spoken twice, and they feel, you know what, at this point, let me just look. Now, if you are not paying attention to their body language, I tell you, it's only a matter of time. You will lose them. Yes, you will lose them. Why? Because you are not sensitive. Now, little heart of kindness. Part of it is greeting your spouse. You want to greet them. You want to know how they are doing. When you wake up in the morning, you want to find out, did you sleep well? Did you sleep soundly? What was your experience? While asleep, you want to know if they had a dream, if there is a need for you to pray together. You want to know if they are fine generally. Those are little things that will draw their heart towards you, because they will know that you care for them. Another thing is, you want to pay attention to them. You want to assist them in any little way you can. Everything is not money, but are you showing them kindness? Are you showing them love? Are you letting them know that you care so much about them? You can't allow them go hungry or starve or any, just courtesy. Show them courtesy, show them respect before their friends, before people, even before your own children. Don't disrespect them. Don't behave to them as if they are strangers. Don't be rude to your spouse. It's not good. I would like to stop here now. I hope I've said a lot. You can also think about it and ask yourself, what are those things I do that my husband or my wife does not like, so that you can amend your ways. I would like to stop here now. I remain your host, Malai Ann Oputi. Please give us a like, give us a comment, because I promise to bring us more interesting videos. Till we'll see you again. Bye-bye.